Hi and welcome back to the Product Marketing Aligned channel. In today's video, we're diving headfirst into one of the most exciting areas of product marketing, competitive intelligence. Now we know the term competitive intelligence can conjure up images of shady guys in trench coats and trilby hats, but to be honest, the reality is a little less glamorous. So what exactly is competitive intelligence? Well, in a nutshell, it's all about identifying your main competitors, figuring out their plans and strategies, and then using those insights to stay one step ahead. It's how you spot gaps in the market, learn what customers really want, and make sure your products are better and more appealing than the rest. When done right, competitive intel pays off big time. We're talking better pricing, stronger sales enablement, winning product positioning, and smarter decisions right across the board. Alright, now we know why competitive intelligence matters, let's talk a little bit more about how to actually gather it. Step 1, identify your direct and indirect competitors. First, you need to identify your main competitors and sort them into two buckets, direct and indirect. Your direct competitors are businesses selling the same kind of products or services as you. These are the ones you really need to watch since potential customers are likely deciding between you and them. Indirect competitors sell products that aren't quite the same but could still satisfy similar needs. For instance, if you sell task management software, your indirect rivals might be selling note-taking tools or calendar apps. If they ever decide to evolve their offerings, they could become bigger threats, so keep them on your radar. Step 2, dig into company data. Next, it's time to make sure you really understand your biggest competitors' companies. Research their founding dates, funding rounds, and employee counts, anything you can use to benchmark your own progress. If your business is 2 years old, where were your competitors at the same stage? How fast were they growing? How much yearly revenue were they generating? Sites like LinkedIn, Crunchbase, and Owler can help you to answer these all-important questions. You can then use that intel to shape your own goals. Step number 3, assess their market share. Now, getting your hands on market share data can be tricky if you don't have $1 million budget, but here's a wallet-friendly hack. Run a survey. Ask a large sample of prospects which products they currently use. If certain companies keep appearing, that gives you a solid idea of their market share. Step 4, analyze their product lines. From there, put on your detective hat and scrutinize everything about your rivals' product lines. Compare quality, features, design, and pricing to find weaknesses and gaps you can capitalize on. And don't forget to talk to your customers and prospects. The more intel you can uncover about how real customers perceive alternative solutions, the more ammo your team will have to craft messaging and positioning that leaves the competition in the dust. Step 5, scrutinize their strategies. We're not done digging yet. Here are some other key questions to dive into. How is their pricing? Do they offer discounts to undercut competitors? What sales and distribution methods are they using? Do they sell directly or through resellers? How do they differentiate their products in marketing materials and messaging? Do they have budget and premium product lines? What language are they using to position against you? What problems are their customers trying to solve? And most importantly, what needs do competitors meet that you currently don't? This intel is gold. Be sure to poke around their website too, scope out blogs, videos, podcasts, campaigns, FAQs, everything. You want to analyze their entire marketing strategy. It's also vital to go through their About Us page with a fine-tooth comb. How do they describe their company's mission and values? What's their positioning and messaging? What specific benefits and outcomes do they promise? And don't stop there. It's also a great idea to look into their sales tactics, SEO strategy, and approach to customer success, the whole shebang. Finally, don't forget to dive into their social media. See what kinds of topics and formats they publish. Do customers actually engage with and share their content? Seeing what works and what doesn't is going to be super helpful for shaping your own social media strategy. The wider you cast your net, the more weak spots you'll uncover to leverage in your own plans. And that's a wrap. Hopefully you now see why competitive intelligence should be a regular part of your product marketing workflow. When you turn your competitive insights into better strategies and positioning, you'll be poised to outshine the competition. For more competitive intelligence resources, check out the video in the description. Now, go and start learning about your competitors. Your execs will thank you later. See you next time.